Here we go, we got our first crew of the day coming in on approach on the dock. So we've got somebody up in the bow with the line on the ready. And he's going to stand up on the gunnel, kind of falls back though. He's going to go for it. What? I can't believe he went for it. That was a long jump. The boat is going backwards. He's in reverse, and Cap's going to drag him into the water. What in the world? So that one was on Captain. He was holding the line, and Captain actually hit reverse for some reason. As our guy was falling in, and he winds up in the drink, which is pretty wild. But welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are down here visiting 79th Street. So he's going to do what he can to try and get this pulled over. And our girl looks like she's going to try and go onto the dock now as well. Oh, she goes down! What in the world is going on with this vessel? Both people went down on this one. Unbelievable. I don't know if maybe the gunnel was slick up there or what, because he kind of stumbled when he first got up on the gunnel as well. Then she gets up there and winds up falling over. And here we go as we've got our second vessel coming in. These boats are always interesting to watch because they're so low, which won't matter so much today because you can tell the tide is really high, but they're super slick. Like the front of the boat, if somebody tries standing on the front of the boat, I watch people fall all the time off these types of boats. So it looks like she's trying to get lines on the ready. His Cap's going to go ahead and bring it around to try and get it set up. So making his approach in, coming in with a little bit of a bow first kind of angle. And our guy, that's an interesting spot to be sitting. I don't know that I'd want to be there with my hands that close to the motor. I get it, the prop's low, but I'm assuming he's trying to get a line onto a hook back there. It just seems like a strange spot unless there's just no cleats whatsoever on the side of this boat. So Cap brings it alongside.
You got good footage there. Good video.
And our guy's gonna step off. And Cap puts the boat back in gear. I'm gonna apologize in advance, guys. My throat's a little bit rough today. I am severely under the weather, but still trying to get these videos done. And he winds up having to throw the line out to the boat. I wonder why he did that. I don't know why Cap didn't just put it in neutral. Let him grab the line and bring it back. So now he waits on the dock to see if they can get the line back over to him. But Cap comes in bow first again, and I believe the only line they have is on the stern. And we've got the Sea Boss coming in right behind him. So better hang on. We've got two people on the gunnel on this boat. He just hit the throttle a little bit, so gotta be careful as we've got Captain who's a little throttle happy, it looks like, and he's gonna move up to the bow and have to contend with these bow rails. Oh, nice. He steps right on it, jumps right off onto the dock, but pushes the boat. Now it's gonna get sideways on the face dock. And there we go as they get the line off and get it pulled back around. And here comes our next crew, and they are down a motor, and on these cats it's a little more difficult because the engines are so wide apart. So there we go. He's going to try and get it lined up. I'm curious to see how he does on this one. kind of all over the place on the throttles as he's trying to get it in the right area. But again, with the engines being this far apart and being down a motor, his turning radius is significantly less than it normally is. Typically, these cats, with the motors being this wide, have a terrific turning radius. So starting to push his way in. Looks like he's close. And trying to go for a line. There we go. As they get a line pushed over onto the dock. And we'll try and get this one pulled over. Weird, because my guy is kind of struggling to get it pulled over. You can see how hard he's having to pull to actually get this thing over there. And there we go. And this crew should be good to go from here. And here we go, we've got our next crew, and our guy is standing on the swim deck. I never recommend that one. And I'm guessing this ski is with him because they kind of followed him in. And he's kind of been holding off, or maybe he's just waiting to get down to the ski lane on the end. So they've got their own makeshift, it looks like, waterproof top canopy to this thing. It looks like they put a tarp up there or something. Definitely doesn't look like your normal bimini top. So they are struggling to get over and get on. I didn't see fenders on the other side. And Cap is having a time as he's trying to get this over. Oh, hang on. This is why I don't like people standing in the back, man. Cap's got a heavy throttle hand, and he's kind of all over the place. And that's one way to send yourself into the water, and the last thing you want to do is go into the water where the prop is. And it looks like he has it, but the bow is drifting off. I don't see anybody coming up with the line. The jet ski went in front of him up front. So Cap's trying to back it up again. But they've got to get a bow line over there to try and get it to where they can get this on the dock. And I can't tell if that was Captain that left the helm. I can't see right now. Their little makeshift canopy's too much, and I can't tell, but it does appear that was Captain left the helm with one line in hand and no real... I mean, they are struggling to get this over. Definitely would have been easier if he'd have stayed on the boat and been able to power it on. Well, I say that. He was already struggling to power it on, too. So he leaves the dock and heading back to the helm, which is probably the play. I just think you need another line. Maybe they don't have another line. Yeah, he's playing with the same line that this guy has. So he's going to pull it hard in. They're going to wind up smacking the dock on this one. But Cap, if he just went into forward gear and bumped it forward once with the wheel turned all the way to the right, our guy should be able to pull this around and get it over onto the dock. And there we go. They finally get it right in, at least in the right direction. And Cap's going to wind up leaving again, and this time grab a bow rail, and they'll wind up walking it up, and they should be good to go from here. Speaking of good to go, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.